Austin Nwachukwu resigns as special advisor to Governor UZODINMA and APC member. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The special advisor to the Governor of Imo State on National Assembly matters and ecological project, Honorable Austin Nwachukwu, has resigned both as special advisor and a member of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, News Extra reports. In a resignation letter he sent to his N0UNC chairman of APC in Ehime-Bano local government area, dated 11/11/2021. He expressed his displeasure with both the state government and the federal government, both at which are APC controlled, stating that both levels of governments cannot guarantee the future of the youth. He said that he therefore does not want to be counted amongst those who destroy the youths. Austin Nwachukwu is a former member of the Federal House of Representatives, where he represented Okigwe South Federal Constituency, comprising of Ehime-Bano, Ihiti-Uboma, and Obowo local government areas between 2007 to 2011. His resignation letter read, "The APC chairman in Benso Ward, Ehime-Bano local government area of Imo State, November 11th, 2021. There, sir, resignation of my membership of All Progressive Congress APC. With utmost humility, I wish to write about my decision to resign as a member of APC henceforth. After due consultation with my family and political allies, I have come to the realization that it will serve no meaningful political interest to remain in the APC for a day longer. It will therefore amount to political suicide for me, a former member of the National Assembly, to continue to follow a political pathway that will define my political doom with no foreseeable political advantage in terms of infrastructural development and empowerment of my people. It is no longer a secret that the current political reality in Imo State, and by extension Nigeria, cannot guarantee the future of our teeming youth. And I do not want to be counted as one of those who supported the regime that emasculated and destroyed the future of our youth. I therefore tender my resignation as a member of APC from today henceforth. I remain so thankful for your understanding and cooperation, and please accept the assurances of my highest regards, as always, yours sincerely, Honorable Austin Nwachukwu." Okay. Well. It is well. If it is well, oh, it is well. It is well. Imagine this now. Well, like I always say, if you are among those that say this particular administration, under this administration you call evil good, it is not going to miss your address. It is not a threat. It is whatever you sow into nature, nature will bring back to you. And you know, whatever you sow in is like a seed. So as you sow it in, nature will help you to water it. Water it. Tend it for you. When it is now well grown and ready for harvest, if you refuse to harvest it, nature will send it to your address. Mother Nature is everly ready to help. Whatever you throw into the universe, that is what you get. If you sow good, if you do good deeds, you are only doing it for yourself. That is what people do not understand. If you do good today, it is tomorrow the same person you do it for will not be the same person. Of course, it might not be the same person. You might sow a seed here today, and you might reap the fruit of that particular seed elsewhere. So, if you are doing something that is not right, of course, we have consciences. Your conscience should be telling you that, uncle, auntie, this road you are going to is a road to destruction. And if you continue on fine and good, it is the job of your conscience to tell you or warn you when you are towing a path of destruction, or at the end of that path is doom. So if unfortunately your conscience nudges you once, nudges you twice, and you decide to shut it out. It will leave you, and you're going to, you know, whatever you find on that path you're walking to. Fine, no problem. But this one is very, very like, it is something very good. It is good because you're washing off your hands. This is just like Pilate. You're washing off your hands. I am not among. Me and my family, we are not among. We are not among those that killed the Messiah. So it is a very, very simple, it's a very similar scenario. He's washing his hands off, and people will say, though it is late now, it is rather late than never. You cannot keep calling evil good and saying it's going to be well with you. Uncle, there is no two ways about it. You're calling evil good because it is happening to others and it has not happening to you. What you are doing is you are saying it should continue to happen to them. That means it will locate you. When you say congratulations to somebody and wish someone now well for something that happens to the person, what do you think will happen? It will find its way to you because you genuinely congratulated that person. The same way when you close your mouth against evil, or not even close your mouth, when you say evil is good because of, reasons best known to you. At the end of the day, that particular thing now, if you are in turn saying this thing is good, then it can happen to you. You are giving it a go ahead to happen to you. And when it does, of course, you're not supposed to make a noise. You're not supposed to, come and say you do not want it, or you're not supposed to be wailing. A very typical good example of what I've been saying since is a particular, I think it's a particular, will I say particular, is he honorable? Yes, I cannot remember, but I think he's from, I do not know if he's from Akwa Ibom, whether he's from the South. That particular governor said Nigerians are exaggerating the issue of insecurity. Do you know what happened? That particular person was kidnapped. Like, as you are just saying it, that means you are saying that Nigerians are lying. I'm not saying that, it serves them right. I'm saying you should be careful what you wish for. You now saying that evil is good, what do you think you're doing? You are saying it should continue, and if it continue, of course, it is not going to miss your address. That particular person, I do not know if now he has been released, but the last we heard of him, information getting into was that particular, honorable, he is in detention. He was kidnapped. So why we pray for his release? Don't come out and say because of I want stomach infrastructure or because of my pockets, I am not going to say the truth. It will backfire. It will. So kudos and congratulations to this man who has decided to exclude himself. They said the quietness of a good man is also going to be similar to the actions of an evil man, because you were quiet during the whole time. That means your silence means you are an accomplice. So you coming out to say, I am not among, I am not involved, I do not want to be among. Of course, he's going to be ready to face a lot of consequences of his actions. I just pray he's safe. In Nigeria these days, if you turn against this present administration, you become the enemy. So it's a very good one for him, and kudos to him as well. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.